let me tell you something about how Vastu came or how Jyotish came. Why Jyotish and Vastu is kept different. We all know Jyotish, we all know astrology. In astrology, there are 9 planets. We study about the effects of each and every planet. But the main planet, which is on which we live, Earth is not studied with that. Because our forefathers or our ancestors or Maharishis or sages, they thought, they meditated, and they found astrology is all about the 9 planets. Jyotish is all about 9 planets. Earth has to be studied separately. So that is why they made Vastu. They created Vastu. Let's move a bit, during the ancient times. So what actually happened? There were 2 things. One is known as Shruti. Shruti means to listen. Shruti means to listen. This is not the part of Vastu. This is just an introduction why we are studying this and what is the basic things of that. Shruti means to listen. We call it Shravan, to listen, to hear. We had 4 things here, 4 Vedas. Can you tell me which Vedas were there?
Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samaveda, Atharva Veda.
Yajur Veda, Samved, and Atharva Veda. We have some knowledge about this. Rig Vedas are basically, it has tutis, means it is the praise of the god, particularly Lord Indra, Lord Sun and all. So it's a praise. It came in early Vedic period. And all these came in later Vedic period. So Yajur Ved has some, how to do the sacrifices. Like Bali, animal sacrifices and all those sacrifices, Pat Puja, Karam Kand, how to do this. So it is written in Yajur Ved. Samved means these are the continuation of Rig Ved, the praise of God in the form of poems or in the form of songs, or we call it Kavya. And Atharva Ved is what? Atharva Ved, it is the, it has discussed the solutions of the problem, of the general life problems, social problems, like diseases, like marriage, like rain. Someone want more rain, someone want lesser rain. For that, praises are there. And then all these have their 4 things. One is Brahmanas, samhitas, then arankyas, and upanishads. Till now, there is no Jyotish, there is no Vastu. This is the origin of things. Brahamnas means the commentaries on sacrifices. How to perform these sacrifices. Samhitas means commentaries on the praises. Like this praise or this Lord is, particularly for this particular thing, like Lord Indra is for rain, Lord Varun is for water, like that. Arankyas means, it literally means the books written in forests. Books written in forests. And when all these knowledge, it went to Rajmahal. Rajmahal means the kingdoms. So it became in the highest philosophical thought process. So this is the Upanishads are the highest philosophies. Like we come to know about Lord Krishna, we come to know about Lord Shiva from Upanishads. Still now, there is no mention about Jyotish, there is no mention about Vastu. Then came the era of Samriti. So what is Samritis? Samriti means to learn the things. This was to hear. It was passed on from Guru Shishya tradition, like the Guru tells, the Shishya listens, and then the game over. Here, the Shishya has to learn it by heart. There are two things. One is Vedanta, and one is upved. Upved means the next part of Vedas. So upvedas are four types. One is Gandharva Ved. So what is Gandharva Ved? Gandharva Ved means to sing a song at a particular time, at a particular season. Like we used to sing the song at a particular season, at a particular time. This particular song is made to recite in the morning during summer season. This particular song has to be recited in the monsoon season during this particular time. It founds its mention in Gandharva Ved. Second comes Ayurveda. I hope everyone knows about Ayurveda.
Yes.
What is Ayurveda? Can anyone tell me?
Veda of how to live life.
Correct. Absolutely correct. This is not the remedies or the solutions, medical solutions. This is basically how to live healthy. There are three things. One is not to eat the stale food, Pithaji. Second, not to eat the things or the food which is made after sunset. This means sunrise to sunset. You should cook this much food which is consumed that particular day. You should not eat cold storaged food or cold food or packed food, which we used to eat these days a lot. And third is, you should eat at least that amount of maximum that amount with which your stomach is little bit empty, little less than what you want. Next is Dhanurved. Still now there is no connection of jyotish or vastu. Dhanurved means what? The knowledge how to fight, how to do self-defense. And then comes Shilpved. What is Shilpved? From here the beginning of Vastu came. Shilpved means how do we construct the spiritual buildings. Like the temples have flags, or the temples have pyramidal shape. They have flag over here. The gurdwaras have these gumbad types. So every religion have this kind of things. In Indian mythology, it is written in Shilpved. How the sculpture should do to make a idol of the god. This is also written in Shilpved. So from Upved, we have the first information about Vastu. And then there are many classical books of Vastu. Mayamata. Sutramdhar, Prakash. Now there is no connection of Jyotish. Vishnu, Kamran, Prakash. You don't need to have all this. I've given you the notes. That will suffice. But the most important thing is how to do the practice. And now let's talk about just 2 minutes what is there in Vedanta. Now Vedanta has 6 parts. One is Shiksha. the formation of words, how to pronounce the words, like the Gayatri Mantra. Can anyone pronounce Gayatri Mantra?
Om Bhurбhuva Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. That's a Gayatri I know.
No, it's fine. So the pronunciation is written in Shiksha. One. Next. Kalpa. Kalpa means when to pronounce, when to chant. Then is Vyakaran, the grammar. Then is Nirukta. Nirukta means dictionary. For example, Amarkosh. Then there is Chand. Chand means how many words, how many syllables should be there in a mantra. Like Om Namah Shivaya. We call it which mantra? Panchakshari mantra. And then we find the mention of jyotish. And then there is a lot of commentaries, lot of books. For example, Brihat Parashara Kora Shastra, Bhrigu Samhita. Jyotish finds its mention in Vedanta. Jyotish here actually means astronomy, not astrology. It later developed into astrology. Okay. So this is the basic things we should know from where these things actually came.